Hello everyone, welcome back to Human Health Guide. Today's video may completely change how you eat one of the most common foods in the world, rice. The title of today's video is Do This Owen Thing to Your Rice, Lower Carbs and Glucose, Fewer Calories, and Heal Your Guts, Not What You Think. Now before we begin, let's be clear. Rice itself is not the enemy. Billions of people have eaten rice for thousands of years. The problem is how modern rice is prepared and eaten, especially for people with blood sugar issues, weight gain, or digestive problems. This video is for education only and does not replace medical advice. If you have diabetes or digestive disease, always consult your doctor. Now let's begin. Most people believe rice is just carbs. They think once you eat rice, it immediately spikes blood sugar, adds calories, and causes weight gain. But science now shows something fascinating. One simple change in how you prepare rice can reduce its blood sugar spike, lower digestible carbohydrates, reduce calorie absorption, improve gut bacteria, increase fullness and satiety. And no, it's not switching to brown rice. It's not adding oil, and it's not eating less rice. So what is it? The answer is cooling your rice. Let me explain. When rice is cooked and eaten hot, most of its starch is rapidly digested into glucose. This causes a quick rise in blood sugar and insulin. But when rice is cooked, cooled, and then eaten later, something powerful happens. A portion of the starch transforms into what's called resistant starch. Resistant starch is not digested like normal carbohydrates. Instead of turning into glucose, it passes through the small intestine and feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. This changes everything. First, let's talk about lower blood sugar and glucose control. Studies show that cooled rice causes a much smaller glucose spike compared to freshly cooked rice. Why? Because resistant starch slows digestion and reduces how much glucose enters the bloodstream. This is especially helpful for prediabetes, insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome. Anyone trying to stabilize energy levels, even when reheated, the resistant starch remains. So yes, you can reheat cooled rice and still keep the benefits. Second, let's talk about calories. Here's something most people don't know. Not all calories you eat are absorbed. Resistant starch contains calories on paper, but your body cannot fully absorb them. That means cooled rice can deliver fewer usable calories than hot rice, even though the portion size looks the same. This is why people feel full longer after eating cooled rice. It improves satiety and reduces overeating later in the day. Third, let's talk about gut healing. Resistant starch is one of the most powerful fuels for healthy gut bacteria. When gut bacteria ferment resistant starch, they produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. Butyrate strengthens the gut lining, Y reduces inflammation, E improves digestion, supports immune health, Y may reduce colon disease risk. This is why many people notice better digestion, less bloating, and improved bowel regularity after adding resistant starch foods. Now let's talk about how to do this properly. Step 1. Cook your rice normally using water. White rice, basmati, jasmine. This works with most rice types. Step 2. Let the rice cool completely. You can leave it at room temperature briefly, then place it in the refrigerator for several hours or overnight. Step 3. Eat it cold or gently reheat it. Do not overcook it again. Light reheating is fine. That's it. This single step transforms how rice behaves inside your body. Now, an important question. Is this safe? Yes, when done properly. Always refrigerate rice within a few hours of cooking. Do not leave it out overnight at room temperature. Consume within 24 to 48 hours. Food safety still matters. Now let's talk about who benefits the most. This method is especially helpful for people with blood sugar problems, those trying to lose weight, people with digestive issues, anyone eating rice regularly. However, portion size still matters. Cooling rice improves it. It doesn't make it unlimited. Now let's talk about why this is not what you think. Most people believe the solution to rice is A. Avoid it completely, E. Switch to expensive alternatives, E. Eliminate carbs. But the smarter solution is changing how your body responds to rice, not eliminating it. Traditional cultures often ate leftover rice the next day, long before modern nutrition science explained why it worked. Now science is catching up. One final tip. Combining cooled rice with the vegetable's protein, healthy fats, further lowers glucose spikes and improves digestion. Rice is not the problem. How you prepare it is. Final message: you don't need extreme diets, you need small, smart changes. Cooling your rice is one of the simplest, cheapest, and most effective dietary upgrades you can make. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Human Health Guide for science-based nutrition and health content. Thank you for watching. Eat smarter, protect your gut, and stay strong.